you doing?
This is because I'm fucking sick and tired of you not talking into the microphone when we're recording.
Stop turning it fucking down then. You're going to pie me.
You are going to get pied for every time you do not talk into the microphone.
All right, calm the fuck down. That's not pieing, that's drenching.
Oh my God, it's almost all gone.
Yay.
You got two. Right, peeps? This episode, you may well see Kaz get pied. Oh, almost. Hey! Right.
Oh my God.
So, if you do not talk into the microphone, I'm telling you now, they are going for a treat. You're getting pied.
Mate, you'll be licking it off.
Welcome back to the Willy Show, featuring this legend.
Pie.
How are we all? Pie. Oh, episode 8, mate.
Episode 8.
8.
So exciting.
So, for those that don't know, we're filming 8 today. We're filming 9 tomorrow, or the day after. And that means that next time we film, it'll be double figures.
I like a double figure. I like double numbers.
Do you know what is quite funny, right? So, what I find interesting about penises in general, right, is unless you're
going straight in, yeah.
Well, you mentioned size, so I'll just go straight in. Unless you're born with a whopper, which most men aren't, right? Unless you're born with a whopper, you're obviously going to be very confident with your penis, right? So for 90% of the rest of the population, you've just got, mediums, normals, averages, less than averages, whatever it may be. When a woman says, even as a joke, when a woman says, 10 inches, or could you imagine a dick this big?
Oh my God, mate. That would not even be
Could you imagine?
Mate, I can't even get my hand around it.
Mike's a lucky man. But I just find it really interesting because men aren't going around going, oh yeah, I wish there was a 2-inch vagina.
No, but you
do you know what I mean? You don't get fanny shamed.
No, but you do love a pair of boobs, and you.
Yeah, boobs are different to penises.
Well.
Boobs are different to penises. But boobs they're not the main dish.
No.
No, you got your filet steak. That's the main dish. But your boobs are your dough and wild potatoes. You can't have one without the other, and the more potato, the better.
And the more duff and wild sauce, they're better.
They're better,
well,
right?
Funny you should say about sizes. No, I'm in. Listen, I'm right next to it, okay?
Oh, that's what she said. Oh, that's what she said.
Step away with the pie.
Why can't I hear you?
I can hear me.
Right, hold on.
I don't think it's me. I think it's the board.
Hold on, keep talking.
No, because you're going to smash me in the face.
No, I'm just trying to turn your mic up.
She's trying to turn me up. Anyway, all right. I was watching this TikTok the other day. I can hardly hear myself now.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. It's not me.
Can you hear yourself now?
No. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
we've sorted it again.
Hopefully you can.
Are we close?
Nowhere near.
I can hear you now.
There we go.
Oh, we're lucky.
Oh, God, I was lucky.
Well, it's all melting. I'm going to have to use it soon.
I saw this TikTok the other day, and it was... forgive me, I've forgotten your name, but she's on OnlyFans.
Dan Wheeler. Oh, right.
And she's got this
Oh, I know who you mean. Is it Becky? Becca?
Could be.
I know who you mean. The traffic cone lady.
Traffic cone lady. I didn't want to say that, but
yeah.
And she was saying about she's done the biggest and the best and all that.
She has a massive vagina,
right?
yeah.
But she said the problem is they're not really that helpful when they're that big because they don't get as hard.
Yeah,
and the
they bend in the middle.
And she said, and you sit on it and you end up bending them. And she said, so, for all the men out there go, oh, the woman wants this. They really don't.
What it boils down to, and do you know what? Let's segue rather than comedy. Let's have a serious conversation about this for a second. When I was a teenager, I was insecure, right? And I think most people are insecure in their teenagers.
What teenager
right?
isn't? Yeah.
And then I kind of got to my mid-20s, and I had a few, one-night stands and relationships and whatnot, and my insecurity completely disappeared because I experienced enough vagina to know that vaginas come in all different shapes and sizes as well.
See, I didn't know this, and it's mental.
There are large vaginas, and there are teeny tiny vaginas, and there are teeny tiny penises, and there are large penises. So it really is just a case of about finding who fits, right?
Yeah.
I had a relationship with God, how old was I? 25, I think, 26 maybe. A short-term relationship with a lady who had 3 kids, lovely woman, brilliant. She just had a very large vagina, right? And I don't have a huge penis, right? I've got a normal penis, but we just weren't compatible
because of
I
that.
didn't know if I was in. That's how big the vagina was, and that's not to shame her.
Wow.
We just weren't compatible.
And the thing is, I always say to Mike, it's got to fit like a puzzle piece.
It's like a puzzle piece, right?
It's got to be a puzzle piece, the right size for the right fit for you.
And I've also been with girls where we've had to use lube to get it in.
Yeah.
Like it's a slow process, and you've got to take your time. And I've been with girls that go straight in. I've been with girls where I didn't know I was in. So there is such a variety of vaginas, and there is such a variety of penises. Any boys out there, just chill. You just got to find the right vagina. That's all it is. And the right vagina will work perfectly, just like the right penis will work perfectly.
Yeah, because I've experienced a really large one, and it wasn't the right fit.
It just wasn't the right fit.
But you know what? He was a lovely guy. I was gutted. He was a really nice guy.
Damn it. He was good looking. He was lovely. Damn it, he had a big penis.
Everything most women would want, but if you haven't got a massive vagina, then it's difficult.
It's a fascinating
Mate,
conundrum.
When I saw it, I nearly fell off the bed.
My mate at college was called Forearm.
It was a baby arm.
Yeah.
Literally a baby arm.
Yeah, and I remember seeing it a couple of times because you get drunk and pull it out in the pub and whatnot. And I remember thinking to myself, my first thought was, fuck, I'd love a penis that big. And my second thought was, actually, I'm not sure if I would, because like there was one type of girl who was really interested in a massive penis, but most girls were like, like, is that going to fit? And like the women know how big they are, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Go on.
So ladies in the comments, we need to know your
How big is your vagina?
No, we need to know, have you ever been?
Can you fit squirty cream? I mean, I can't even connect my fingers with that one.
It's not even like...
Hold on. Oh my God.
Exactly. If you can't get your...
Sorry, boys.
Well, you're totally...
I couldn't even get my mouth around that. So anyway, when I've seen the dudes with cocks that big in cornos...
In corn.
We're not allowed to say the P.
Yes.
And there were girls who were taking all of it. I'm just like, wow. That's a big vagina.
I've seen them do that and another one at the same time.
Yeah, in both, yeah.
And then you just start there going...
They're athletes.
That's a skill.
Professional athletes.
Skill. Oh, we've digressed straight away.
We have. Guys, welcome back to the show.
Shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the